Hello again, this is Scooby-Doo Unmasked, Part 1. As you can see here, I've beat this game various times. 2016, 2019, 2020, which is recently I've played is 2/8/2020. My life was so fucking much better in 2/8/2020. That's the point at this point. So, 9/10/2015. Yeah. So I'm starting a new game today. I'm gonna take over the one from 2015. So, yep. Alright, so this game is unironically a pretty good game. It's probably much better than Pac-Man World 2 in my opinion. Actually, Pac-Man, I mean, I don't know, I shouldn't say that, but it's, again, we're skipping all the cutscenes and all this stuff, we're focusing just on the gameplay. I could probably beat this game in just one sitting if I sit here for 2 or 3 hours, but I'm gonna stretch it out because I like it not being all in one part. So probably 1 hour long episodes or something like that. Yeah. So you play as Scooby, obviously, and you have to go through these subworlds, and there's different levels inside the subworlds, and you have to get clues and use the clues to progress. And it's a pretty solid platformer actually. You have you know, all your classic characters and all that stuff, and it's a solid game. So we're not going to go for every single clue, every single trap piece, every single ingredient, every single Scooby snack, you know, every single little thing I could do, because I do that in my own time. I've already completed, you know, I've done every single little thing you can do. So, I mean, the snacks are right here. You can, you know, get all these barrels and everything to get the you know, maximum amount. But I'm just not going to do that, because it's just, I'd be sitting here forever. I'm gonna just, I mean, I can beat this final boss with, like, you know, what I have right now. So it's not like I need extra lives, because you find ingredients throughout the map, and you get, you know, you level up his, you know, those 3 badges right here, they go to like 10, I think. Can't remember the last time again, if every single gameplay video I make, I always play terribly, and it's not an accurate portrayal of my skills. So I hope that's not with this one. It's pretty hard to screw up in this game, I will say. But I just did it right there. I haven't been hit by that painting that I just got hit by in, like, you know, forever. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by this painting, even when I was 4. So it's just, you know, it's retarded. So those are the clues right there. And it's pretty hard to see because of the... I wish I could have screen record, that'd be much nicer, but you gotta find the clues to progress, obviously. So there's many moves you can do. You can do the, just B is that tornado move, push X and he does that slide, and if you do jump and then X, which is my favorite move, is the, like the cartwheel. So these are all people you're gonna fight later, right here, like this man. It's all foreshadowing. I'm assuming it's because they already had the models, and they just, you know, said screw it. Trying to get the maximum amount of mother here, so I can get the ingredient from the thing up here. Unless that's in the other version of this course. So there's a hot pepper, I think, over here. I also have to help. That was ice cream, not a hot pepper. I'm sure there's a way to skip this part if you're doing like a speed run. Yeah, I'm sure you can get up there somehow, because that's where you have to go. But again, I'm just trying to... Yeah, I don't think I can cheese it. Just quite yet. So I've got to... Well, you know what? something that makes like zero sense is that you just talk to Velma, right? And you go up here and you immediately have to save Velma. So there's no way Velma like speed walked all the way over here. Oh yeah, I remember this game you can actually go back. Usually with these old 2000s games, once you're in a new thing, you can't go back to the old room, so it's kind of cool how you can actually go back into the other room in this game. Was there... Again, this camera's terrible. Like in all these games. Yeah, there's the hot pepper. So these, you probably can't see it on the camera, but there's these, oh yeah, you can. The boxes right here that have the Monsters Fright and Magic logo, those are the ones that have Mubber in them. And Mubber is used for getting the, those like, machines that suck up Scooby and shoot him out in different costume with abilities. Or, my preferred use for them is getting the food machines so you can get extra ingredients. So Velma's been trapped, you see, Velma's already here somehow. I don't think I can do it. Yeah, I can't do it once it's already... So, Jed is actually in this thing right there, so it's kind of... I mean, Scooby knows, but the other people don't know. So before I go to Velma, I think I need to... I mean, I don't have to do anything, but I'm going to try and... Yeah, get all this stuff right here. So these light bulbs you see right here, when you find a clue and the clue's been activated, those light bulbs will turn on and activate whatever's there.
This looks like a radio beacon.
The platform in this game is much better than Pac-Man World 2. You can actually see where you're going. Pac-Man World 2 isn't even hard. It's not a hard game. It's just the camera, the crappy camera, and the slippery platforming where you can't see where you're jumping at is what makes it challenging. See, yeah, this is what I was talking about, the food machines. That's what the mother's for right there. So that's everything I could have done. Gotta get the cabbage. If you somehow missed that cabbage, you need to rethink. So when you find... So Scooby... I mean, Shaggy goes missing for a good part in the second hub world. And it sucks because you can't use the, you know, the porta kitchen without Shaggy. And this is how you level up here. All the food you find on the courses, I mean, you'll see in the top left corner here. Yeah, I got a new medal, which is the lives in this game. Again, I wish I could screen record this, it'd be much nicer and all that, but you get the gist. So I'm skipping all the like cutscenes and everything because I already personally know it, and I mean, who else is gonna watch this video? No one's gonna watch this video. So yeah, I completed that. I got everything you possibly could have gotten, which probably won't happen ever again because there's just so many different things, and I'm rushing through this. So yeah. What was I saying before? Yeah, all the cutscenes that, you know, what's going on and all that. Just, you know, I'm not playing it. Adam West voices the villain in this movie. I mean, in this game. I didn't know that until... Well, not... Actually, I knew that until... But maybe 3 or so years ago is when I found that out, but... Still thought it was interesting. So usually, if you follow the Scooby Snacks in any situation, you can, that's where the thing's gonna go. So this is kind of where you get possible suspects and everything, but of course we're gonna skip that. Yeah, I was about to say, there's like so many different... All these light bulbs you see, there's one right there. There's so many of them around this course, and usually they're just for like petty, you know, ingredients or something. But some of them are really useful. So I'm kind of just giving you a feel of the hub world right here, because I have to go talk to Velma to progress the story. This mission right here is pretty good. The final boss on this world is the dragon, and that boss is probably harder than the final boss of this game. Because it's pretty much the same thing. Same level of difficulty. The museum hub world is probably my favorite. So what I have to do is talk to Velma. So I think... Yeah, this is definitely Casey and not Matthew Lillard voicing Shaggy right now. I actually personally prefer the Matthew Lillard Shaggy because he's the one in Mystery Incorporated and the live-action movies, obviously. I think he's one of the only people who's in the live-action movies who actually reprised his role as the character in the animated series. He just, you know, he does a good... He sounds so much like Shaggy. He's also the guy in Scream. He's Ghostface is who he is. So it's weird, because I was playing Dead by Daylight yesterday with my brother. Also, we're the people you pray are on your team, by the way. We're both level 50 and we're gods at that game. Dead by Daylight. But Ghostface is a killer in that game. We had Ghostface yesterday. And, it's funny imagining Matthew Lillard running and chasing you and killing you, who's, you know, Shaggy from the live-action Scooby-Doo movies. Okay, so I have to go to the warehouse. Enough talk. I don't want these to be too necessarily long. Although I am kind of bummed out just a tiny bit. See, if you get this clue right here, you get that lobster up there, which you probably can't see. Oh, actually, you saw it there. The viewfinder on this thing is super small. I can't really tell what's going on. What was I saying? Although, it is kind of bummed me out a little bit that I not going through every single detail, because I am a completionist and I do like doing every single little thing the game has to offer to get your, for one, getting your full money's worth. Because I mean, back in the day, this was a, you know, game, you know, $49.99 at the store, which, you know, you could probably get for $4 on eBay now. But you know, I digress. Did I not talk to Velma? I didn't talk to Velma. Okay, I'm making novice maneuvers here. So if you push A and then immediately push X, you can pretty much be rolling constantly, which is a big speed boost because except for that, it's like a Yoshi in Thousand Year Door. Mario is just walking everywhere. If you don't have Yoshi, that's kind of what Scooby's doing right now. So it's much faster to do, you know, that everywhere. So be prepared to see a lot of that. So now we can go to the first actual level in this. So like I said, the Scooby Snacks show up to kind of lead you the way. After all, this is a children's game and they need to, you know where to go. Hell, I need to know where to go because I'm phased out talking to the camera and I forget what I'm doing. So the ice cream ingredient is here, and I think the popcorn marshmallows, one of those are also here, and the trap part is here. So I need to make sure I don't skip any of that on accident. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was over here. I should have got a mupper from this. So if you hit this little rat hole here, these little tiny rocks will fall, and that like seals off the rat hole. So that no rats can come out of it. Oh, again, I forgot about that move. That's the belly flop he can do if you double jump and then flop down. Is there another one over here? Nope. So again, I'm just gonna kind of rush through this without... Yeah, I think it's... Was it down there? I know the ice cream is here somewhere. I might have just skipped it. So you don't want to be in front of that door when that guy comes out. I think I might have skipped the ice cream. Yeah, I think I might have. Okay, well, it's not like it really matters. Because I think there was another ingredient there that I didn't get. It might be... Nope. It's the rats again. I gotta... There we go. Alright, yeah, it's not over here. So this game is not rage-inducing. Because, well, no game is rage-inducing for yours truly. I only ever get mad because of my personal faults at the game, which I should be playing better, or when the game mechanics and logic does not compute. Like the camera from Pac-Man World 2. I know the ice cream is somewhere around here. I think I already skipped it though, so all this is just irrelevant. I'll wait for that thing to come back down. I think I skipped it. There's no way I didn't skip it. I'm just gonna go over. I'm surprised they didn't put something right here. That seems like it'd be a perfect spot. Oh wait, never mind. That's just a wall. You can actually go back here. I'll wait for the thing to come down again. So I love how you can double jump in this game because it's saved my life a few times. Okay, I definitely skipped the ice cream. Well, that sucks. I mean, I looked for it a whole bunch, so... So the trap pieces... I know for sure where the trap piece is at. I'm trying to farm Mother here. So I'm not gonna kill the thing just yet. Got the hand. Did not mean to do that. That's what got me hurt there. So these trap pieces unlock things from the mystery machine, like concept art and all that. Fred doesn't actually set up any traps. I can't... The camera, again. So I'm making sure I don't skip anything here. I don't know why they put that there if you couldn't go through it. So those Scooby Snacks box are the life up kind of things. I'm still upset that I missed the ice cream cone. was almost real bad. So the belly flop was probably Scooby's most powerful move when he's in this, just, you know, basic Scooby-Doo gear. I can't see the camera. Okay, well, never mind. There's probably something in here. Nope. So as I've stated many times, Scooby-Doo was a big part of my childhood. It's pretty much, it's probably one of the most, one of the only memories I have of being 3, 4, because it's really hard for me to remember anything before the age of 9 or 10. But I was like 3 or 4, right, and I had my rice, my white rice, minute rice with milk and sugar. That's what my mom used to make all the time because we, you know, were poor. Yeah, milk and sugar and white rice. Mixed it all together, and I was watching like a Scooby-Doo Chinese like kind of episode where they were in Asia or Japan or something. It might have been a movie. And yeah, it was like raining outside, and we used to have this real big pine tree in my front yard, and I remember looking at the pine tree while it was raining and then going back to the television. That's, you know, it's one of the times where those are good times. Yeah, I forgot about that. I couldn't just... Is there one right here? Nope. Because usually they'll like to hide things just off screen. Like, you can't see that there's a trampoline down here if they come down here. And usually that would have been like an ingredient or a clue. But sometimes it's just a, you know, hole, and you fall down the hole and die. I know I can make that. So that whole, like, green arrow thing going up, that's pretty wonky, and it sometimes doesn't really work. So you kind of have to be a little... You have to overcompensate for how much time you have before you can go on it. So the clues that are, like, in plain view like that are the mandatory ones that you get, and all the other ones are pretty much just, I think there's definitely one in one of these holes here, because you fall down the hole and there's a clue there. I just, you know, I can't remember which one. I think it's just for, like, something dumb like lobster. Because, again, I don't need any more lives. I have enough lives right now. I could beat the whole game with just 5 lives. So... No, there's not one here, because you saw it first. It's always the ones you can't see where they put the clues in. I bet I'll die total less than 5 times. Probably less than 3 times. Just in this game, because this is a very easy game. I mean, it's marketed towards, you know, Scooby-Doo fans, which are usually, you know, young. So, yeah. I gotta really, yeah, I wasn't looking at the TV there. I gotta really look at the viewfinder because Human Resources Part 4 got cut off, even though I had a fully charged battery, and, it was just, you know, it was bullshit because I had the best, superb ending possible for any video you could ever watch on YouTube for Human Resources Part 4, and it cut off, like, right, I swear to God, it cut off, like, 10 seconds before things got really good. Because I didn't even get to do my top 10, like, movies that I actually am passionate about. Yeah, that murder, I said, I think it cut off when I was talking about the Denzel Washington lookalike, and like 10 seconds after that is when I went really like in depth into Orient Express and how it's a good film, but has lots of, you know, I mean, cons, and then, yeah, it was excellent. I know I'm missing a clue here, because there's like 5 clues you can get on this one. I only have 3. So I probably already missed it, because I'm just talking and can't... Okay. I completely did not calculate that right. Nope. This is kind of a weird factory. I don't think this place is up to code. Yeah, I definitely missed a clue. Well, crap. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Well, now I'm all the way down here again. Yeah. Oh, okay. How does Scooby know how to monkey climb? Or monkey bar? I mean, he's a dog. How does... In Up, Carl Fredricksen is like a 90-year-old man, and he does that... He's got... On the side of an airplane, he goes upside down monkey bars. He's a 90-year-old man. That'd be hard enough if he was at the playground with his son or whatever. And he's in the air going like 200 miles an hour on that blimp, and he's doing upside down monkey bars, which doesn't make any sense. So this is the last required clue, and all the... Yeah, I missed... Yeah, I've missed every single clue. That wasn't mandatory. Well, that's just stupid. No. I keep on falling down because I'm going back to find all my imaginary clues that aren't there because they've already deloaded out. So Shaggy's about to get he's gonna get disappeared here in a little bit. So I need to make sure I go to his snack shop after this. Did I really miss? Good lord. I know there's... Yeah, I definitely missed. What? I didn't miss any clues? What? Yeah, I missed the ice cream, because I only found 3 ingredients, so the ice cream I definitely missed, so that sucks. But I thought for sure there was like 4 clues on that level. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know exactly when I'm going to cut this video, because again, this game's only like 3 hours long. But that's like not that's not taking into consideration me talking and all that stuff. Because, I'm gonna not do this cutscene because I'm talking right now. Yeah, that's 𝘚𝘵𝘴, that's the guy you're trying to kill in this Chinese, area, but... What was I saying? I'm not taking into account, like, me talking and all that stuff, but I'm also skipping all the cutscenes and dialogue, so that should speed it up a little bit. Okay, what was that first thing? So this is the other possible, you know, person. Who isn't really a person, wink wink. I mean, I haven't played this game since, you know, February 2nd, 2020. Again, loved that fucking time in my life, but it will never happen again. So there's all the things you can do to, you can replay all the levels there and everything. And right here, where you get the trap pieces is where, you know, you can, you get all the, people. And that shows you what to do and how to kill them if you don't know how to kill them, which you probably should if you've gotten all the trap pieces, which is pretty challenging. What was the thing that just, because I wasn't paying attention, what was the thing that just came unlocked? I know the well, but the one before that with the key, I don't remember what that one was. Man, Shaggy just got, okay, well, I can't. So, there's no snacks on that way. Okay, so Shaggy has been captured, which means you have to go in the sewers and find Shaggy. And he always gets, this, when you think, right when you think he's gonna get saved, is when things go sour. Of course, I'm getting all this food now, even though I can't, well, that was a bonehead maneuver. I'm getting all this food now, and Shaggy's nowhere to be seen. So, I'm pretty sure there's a way you can get that coin without having to open the mouth first. Because usually you have to open the mouth to get that coin. That's what unlocks the final stage, and I'm sure that's what speedrunners and all that stuff does. So that was the first thing. That was the wooden key that I couldn't figure out what it was. And now we have to do the actual main thing. So these machines here, they transform Scooby into various things depending on which hub world you're at. And right here is the karate one. So this move right here, the X, that is the most busted move in this entire game because it's a one-shot. Anything it hits. The rest of it, this move right here. Oh, the blue karate Scooby can only do that one, but usually he does like a ground slam with his fist, and that like creates a shockwave that kills anything. Yeah, but these moves are pretty terrible. These just basic punch moves. You're only doing that the entire time. So after this whole, this thing right here, I'll probably end the video because I'm pretty hungry. So yeah, I only eat probably once a day, and I kind of just get it over with as soon as possible because I don't like wasting time. Indigestion, who cares? Deal with it. So this level actually takes a fair bit of time. I mean, all these levels are built like Zelda dungeons. You have to keep on going back and doing stuff and flipping switches and all that crap. So I know for sure there's probably 4 clues in this map here. So I've got, there's one right there obviously. It's probably one of the mandatory ones. I've never actually missed a mandatory clue in my entire time playing this game. So I don't know what happens if you just miss a mandatory clue to progress the game. I'm assuming you have to redo the mission. That was weird there. So those like blue, those purple UV lights, if you go under those while you're in a costume, it will take your costume away. This game has a good like gloomy, dark like soundtrack and like aesthetic, like with the visuals and everything. So that's another reason why I like it. It's a rainy day game. I thought I could just, if you're running as Mario, you can go over the 1 blocks just in a straight path. So this girl actually kind of sucks. If you don't kill her immediately, then she does like a hair twirl move, and that almost always will hit you. So I haven't been paying attention like at all to where I'm like zoned out whenever I start talking. So there's no food or anything here besides that clue. Nope. Scooby had like a reverb on that Scooby snack case. He said it twice. So again, I need this clue right here. I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to. I guess I can just jump. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if that was intended or not, but that's what happened. Because I think you have to use that thing and then slide away, but yeah, okay, whatever. Got that clue. So the range on this thing is super far. See, it didn't even hit it and it's still, so it's a busted move. It's busted. It's by far the best move out of all the costumes in this game, and you get it so early. Because it just obliterates anything it hits, and it one-shots every single robot, so... Okay, I need to make sure... This guy's like barely far enough away to not... Well... Is there something down here? Nope. So this water is okay to fall in, but you can't fall in that electric water right down there, because that'll kill you. Am I stuck down here? How do I get out? Because this thing usually goes up and down. I'm gonna just try and cheese it right here to get up, because I'm pretty sure I can, if I do it enough times. Nope. Well, whatever. Do I have to die here? I feel like that'd be really, shitty of them to put in this game. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, well, that was dumb how I couldn't see that. Let's try this again. Well, okay, whatever. I'm done with that guy. It's taking up too much time already. I can't adjust the camera when I'm like that. Is there... I think that's where I have to go, actually. Because I flipped the switch and... yeah, I flipped the switch and it... yeah. Yeah, so that's where I have to go. I'm just making sure there's no clues or anything here I'm leaving behind. Okay, so I'll go to the right here, or I can go in that area, so I'm going to go to the right first. I can't see that high. Actually, this looks like it's the way it's probably gonna go, so I'm gonna go the other way first. That was kind of useless, seeing as how it's gonna get rid of my outfit the entire time. Did I not hit that checkpoint? See, it kills them in one shot. You don't even have to charge it or anything. So, I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to... I haven't played this in, you know, forever. Every time I log on to this, it's usually to only play the boss fights. Most of the museum boss fight's actually the best one. Is this where the... is this where I just was? Because that's already operated. I'm pretty sure this is where I just was. I think I might have missed something by not going to the other place, but who cares? Well, I thought that I tried to time that, so, but whatever. So this is the first thing. Yeah, that's where you would have gotten the clue at. How it was intended to get. So that was just how to get that clue, which I already got. So that's the only reason that room exists, is to get that clue. Which means I was going the right way the first time. So yeah, you were definitely not supposed to get the clue the way I got it, just by jumping over there. The programmers did a bad job testing this. These mid-2000s, like, you know, just weird games like this are the funnest and easiest to break and try to, you know, glitch it out. Because not too much, I mean, like Mario games and all that stuff, that's actually like a lot of minds are behind that to make sure you can't do that stuff. But I don't think anyone's really caring too much on Scooby-Doo Unmasked. So am I going to the right here, or... okay, I'm going left. Again, I don't see any clues or food or anything. Oh, there's broccoli over there. Never mind, that's not broccoli. Is there something over there? There's something... is that a torch, or is that actually like food? Right there. I don't know if that's food or if that's just a torch. It's probably just a torch. Yeah, I'm not going over there just to see if my suspicions are correct. So is there... I can't move the camera to see if there's... okay, there's definitely food right there. right here. That's a fish or something. So I gotta go this way. No, that's a trap piece is what that was. Oh wait, never mind. That's just a bonus. There was a fish over here. Alright, so we got the fish and the trap piece. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, that was risky. That was a risque play. Again, the camera, I can't move the camera, so this is a blind jump right here. This is why the Zelda games, everyone likes them so much. In 1996, they had better cameras for dungeons than they do in this game, and in Pac-Man World 2, which were made a decade later. So, you know, some food for thought right there. So we're getting closer to Shaggy's. Every time you enter a new room, he'll shout out Scooby-Doo. So, there's a ton of tokens here. I mean, let me make sure I'm not going... There's 𝘚𝘵𝘴 right there. He's not a real person, he disappears. See, that goes so far. Does it not affect this? I could just, theoretically, I could just farm Mubber here, just by doing this over and over. Which I'm gonna do for a little bit, just to make sure I get the food thing, if there's another food thing here. Okay. Am I not close enough? Oh, maybe it has... Maybe they knew people would do that, so they... Because I don't know, I've never farmed over there. So 170 should probably be enough to do anything. At least this early in the game. It gets pretty ridiculous later. Do I have to go over there on the right? I don't know if that thing moves. Because usually, sometimes you get on things and they move up. So I think that's what that be. So I don't want to miss any clues or anything. I definitely don't want to miss clues. I mean, food is like give or take, because I'm going to win no matter what. I don't need extra lives. Oh, that was bad. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, I thought it was going to come down to crush me. Which it will. In some courses, it completely kills you. So, we have Chinatown, which is this area. And then the next one is, House of Terror. The, fair, or like, you know, it's called amusement park style one. Then the museum one, which is my favorite. The museum definitely has the best aesthetic and the best hub world and the best boss fight. And then you have back to Monsters Fright Magic. So it's probably museum, amusement park, and then Chinatown. So Chinatown is by default my least favorite hub, which is the one we're in right now. Or they just call it hubs in this game, but it's actually hub world. Again, we're in the sewers right now, so that's why it's so unappealing. So I think I missed something on the right over here. This is the way I have to go. Yeah, but I think definitely behind me, like where I can't move the camera. But if it was behind me, I think I'd probably missed a clue, but it's not that... I mean, I don't care that much. That clue is definitely mandatory. It wouldn't be so easy to get if it wasn't mandatory. Alright, so... I'd get back over here somehow. There's... Yeah, those are the marshmallows right there. Okay, so I'll go and do that. I gotta make sure everything's plotted right here perfectly. I probably missed them. think I have to go get the switch over there to make it... Ah, shit. I knew that was happening. It didn't respawn the marshmallows, did it? Okay. Progression. So, I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, I could. I don't think that was intentional. Again, I don't think they intended for me to do that. Yeah, doesn't matter. I got it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the roll. So, I'm looking for clues and, you know, all that stuff. I don't see any. Nope. Yeah, I knew that was coming. So that's like the stampede of people. So there's snacks over here, so I'm assuming there's probably something right below me. 'Cause there's two of them in a row right there. Do I need... Yeah, I need health. What the hell? Okay, well at least I can check out this area. There's a conveyor right there. See how it goes up? So this thing definitely moves after a bit. I probably gotta unlock something for it. I think I just fell down to the very beginning. Which is, yeah, that's definitely just what happened. Yep, I just fell at the very beginning. So I gotta redo the entire thing you just watched me do. And again, I'm not, you know, bitter or mad about it. I'm only mad when my personal failings as a human and you know, as playing the game makes me lose. Or, you know, bullshit camera angles. That was none of that. So, you know, perfect harmony. Perfect harmony. So if you haven't noticed by now, I'm only ever making these videos as a documentation series. I'm getting no personal enjoyment out of this. I'm just making it so that if, you know, people happen to click my link and then scroll down all the way to my channel and then somehow get in playlists and then click on the playlist, make it all the way through those hour-long videos, then to this hour-long video and somehow see it and then see the point I'm making, which is never gonna happen. Yeah, I had to go over here. Again, it'd be so much easier if I could see how long I've been playing for, because there's no time on this viewfinder for the camera I'm using. So it's hard, I can't. So I want them to be like right at an hour, because this is only like a 4-hour-long game, and I have 6 thumbnails already made, just for a little insurance, because they don't want to remake the thumbnails. That's what I say, do I need the... yeah, that's what I say, I need this thing. I gotta get these wooden planks out of the way first. Alright. So you can just, you know, cheat, you can just exploit it like this. Call that mother. Man. What? Okay, I have 1 heart now. For some reason. Can't get me on the boxes here. It's not in frame, I don't know what the deal is. So the girl is... I can't move the camera, of course. I just have to guess where she's at. Oh, she's over there. Oh, that was so close. I'll get it eventually. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Just, you know, I'm aiming at nothing. I'm doing this blind. Getting all the boxes here because I need another life. You can't move him at all when he's in that just forward punch. That's what that move sucks so much. I knew that thing would come up eventually, yeah. I called that from the very start. So I need more mother. Oh, wait, never mind, I don't. 260. So that was it for this. I mean, I'm assuming. Good lord. Well, I thought I had that, so I didn't want to seem cocky with the double jump. So now I have to do it all over again. No, good lord. So I still haven't died yet, like completely. I mean, I've lost like parts of my metal, but I haven't like died yet. I am one shot right now. I'm in one hit mode. I just realized that this game's probably going to take longer than I thought to make, because I'm only on the second level right now and I'm about to cut the video. I'm doing this extra cautiously. So I should be home free, because I don't think anything could kill me beyond this point. Where's the thing? Yeah, there it is. That water will kill me if I jump on that. That'll kill me if I somehow mess this up, which isn't gonna happen. No, good lord. See, it's real finicky. You have to be like right on it for it to work. Okay, let's try this again. Actually, I'm gonna go grab the Kung Fu thing. I'm not liking how bright this picture is. Let's try this again. There we go. Just doing the one more look to make sure I don't miss anything, because I'm sure I've missed a clue. Because I feel like there was at least like 4 clues in this level, 3 at least. And I'll know at the end screen will tell me if I'm right or wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna have to beat this on one heart. Again. Whoa. No, thank you. Good thing this little ledge thing is right here, or else I probably would have died there. Okay, I need to make sure there we go. Got the salami. Can I get another one? Sometimes you can get another one, I'm pretty sure. I definitely came packing. I have way more than enough mother. So I have to do this all with one heart. Oh yeah, this is like a avalanche, or not avalanche alley, but a Blade Mountain. Do I still have? Yeah, I still have one. That wasn't a checkpoint either, so I know there's a pickle here. Yeah, there we go, or cabbage, whatever it was. Good lord, this is so slippery, I swear to God. Like the gameplay, it's... Every slight movement is so slippery. I took... I'm not liking this at all. This is precarious. Good thing I'm a master at this game. I'm a master at every game I've played on this channel. And it hasn't been portrayed accurately. Good Lord. Okay, I got another life. Okay. I should be home free now. I'm not all nervous. This is intense. Good thing, I really wish this was screen recorded. You'd be... Oh, see, that would have killed me. Well, now I'm at 1 life again, which is just fantastic. I think I missed the pickle, because I know there's a pickle here. Good Lord. This is giving me... Oh man, that was almost... Oh, the pickle! I got the pickle. I didn't even see it until I landed on it. Okay, I should be home free. I think this is towards the end here. I don't know how any 6-year-old kid's supposed to do this. Oh god. I mean, he jumps like so tiny and wimpy like. It's hard to get over these large obstacles. I think that was all the food I could have gotten. I think I've gotten every single piece of food I could have gotten so far. Okay, that was almost real bad there, because I about died at the end. Shaggy was fully about to let Scooby die there. Oh, that wasn't it? That's not the end? I thought for sure that was the end after you jumped off that. Oh, whatever. Okay, do I have to get another clue or something? I need to make sure I don't mess this up. I still have... I mean, I could be pushing just Y to show up the lives I have, but it's hard to see for you because it's so bright. Again, this wouldn't be a problem if I had screen recording technology. I don't, so... I could easily get it, but not for the price I'm willing to, you know, pay. Again, no one's gonna see this, and I've already played it, so I'm the only one, you know... Okay, this camera's being... I lost my good moves. This, oh yeah, yep. How did that... What? I landed on all 3 of them and only 2 of them died. Okay, I don't have my... I'm at 1 health here, and I really don't want to do this again. I just need 3 more snacks. Oh my god, give me a snack. Okay, finally. There we go. It's a lot easier with the one-shot meta. Good lord. So, wow, I took a hit there. I'm screwed right here. I got... Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Get me out of this. Well, I knew that was fucking coming. Good lord. I hope this doesn't get rid of all my pickles and everything. I mean, I got a checkpoint after I did that whole shabacle. Well, I died because I was backed into a corner and I had to... Yeah, that was a pretty... And I couldn't move the camera either, so that was a pretty BS kill. That wasn't a fair kill. I got the pickle, that's what matters. Wait, I gotta make sure I'm... Yeah, I can just go to the left here. That rat came out of nowhere. What? They're coming from all directions. I can't move the camera either to see... I gotta, like, get them all in a circle, yeah. And do the fury attack so that none of them can bite me. Nope, see, like that. I wasn't doing the right... Good lord. I can't, the camera, this is such a tiny room. They're chasing me, I can't get away from them. See, this camera is so crappy. Good lord. I missed a trap piece somewhere. No, never mind, that's for the whole hub world. Well, that sucks. There's no place to hide and then cheat it out. I'm going as fast as I can here. As long as I don't get hit by the rats this time. But I can't see if the rats are coming or not. I should just probably be constantly jumping. Nope. Okay, lord. I can't block them off when it's in this fury-like mode here. I can't block off the, rat holes is what I mean. This is expert maneuvers right here. Oh, that rat. Just kill regularly. Maybe. Good lord, that was kind of nerve-wracking there. It got really shady at the end there. That's harder than the entire rest of this world. So that clue is definitely mandatory. I know I missed an ingredient. I missed something. I hope it counted that pickle that I did. I thought I got all the ingredients for sure. Or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go to Shaggy's Porta Kitchen and then get the level ups, and then I'm going to cut this video. And this will be part 1 of Scooby-Doo Unmasked. A very good game. It's a real good comfort game for yours truly. Many fond memories playing this as a young child.
Hey guys. Ooh. What's that smell?
You know, like that's the smell of fear, Bella. Fear! As well as fish, rotten eggs, stale rice, and, I do believe tarragon.
I forgot about the... Oh yeah, this is where Daphne gets, kidnapped as she always does.
Like it was coming from the temple. This
Don't worry, yours truly will save any tied-up young maidens. So I'm getting all the... Actually, I'll do all the clues here. So that's the stage where Daphne's at, and that's the next stage. So this is where I get the shrimp at, so that's what I was talking about earlier.
It could be a key to some hidden secret.
So I need the... Yeah, I can get the coin now. So that's the next level. That'll be for the next part. What was I need to get the coin from over here, and then go to Shaggy's kitchen. Actually, I need to get the shrimp first before I go to Shaggy's kitchen. Nope. Good lord. It's this guy's body is so slippery. I mean, you slide right off of here. Finally. So, because of that coin, I'm gonna have the actual, like, blue karate thing now instead of the crappy yellow one that has the Thunder Punch ability. I think the amusement park has the best, like, optional clues for, like, locations, because one of them comes out of, like, a burger, and one of them you have to get, like, in a, like, strongman, like, hammer to do a strongman arcade machine. And now again, this game is very underrated, scarcely underrated. It has a very good aesthetic, it makes me feel comfortable. And that's very hard to get yours truly to do. And it has a good story, Good platforming, good missions, good levels. I mean, everything about this is pretty good. It's about as good as it gets, you know, to be honest with you. So this right here, these leave platforms will be a huge mechanic in the next level. So stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna grab that and then go to Shaggy's kitchen, level up, and then that'll be it for part 1. Again, I'm not doing this justice by not showing the cutscenes and the interactions and the dialogue. I'll maybe start doing that. It depends on... I mean, this dialogue is just, you know, it makes you associate with the characters. Of course, you can talk to all the other characters too. So we got a level up here. I like Shaggy's little kitchen music here. So we got another life, which is always good. That I've been thinking of doing like a best moments from yours truly compilation video, and I'll do like one of those every other month or something. And that getting the pickle from this course is definitely going to make that list. Because that was a good moment. Also, Human Resources Part 5 will probably be like favorite YouTubers, because I was thinking of like iDubbbz and Zazif, and I'm making a whole list and everything. It's really methodical and planned out. I just can never... The Human Resources videos are actually really thought out and planned and somewhat scripted, but I can never think of... I can never remember slash think of what I was going to do, and the words coming out of my mouth I can't ever associate. I mean, I can't think what to say. My mind goes blank every time I'm on camera. Much like now. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lives, 6 out of 9 clues, 2 out of 3 trap pieces, and we're going on to the final mission in Chinatown. And that'll be for the next part of Scooby-Doo Unmasked. So again, this has been Scooby-Doo Unmasked. A very good game, very close to my, you know, very close to the, you know, the childhood me, yours truly. Yeah, very solid game. I mean, there's nothing I can really complain about this game for, and that's very seldom ever the case with yours truly. So, yep, that was part 1 of Scooby-Doo Unmasked. Bye-bye.